I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind, but I'm ready, yeah, never ready. I wish I could have made it stop.
Belinda Selene, and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can tell, I lost my voice this past weekend in Coachella and it's slowly coming back. I had such a blast. It was beyond epic. I'm so happy and grateful that I got to bring my sister with me, and we just had so much fun. We were like sweating in the crowd and dancing to really good music. It was awesome, and the food was amazing. So I'll have a vlog on it that I will be uploading over on my other channel, Belinda's Life. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you can watch new videos and you'll be alert. Also, make sure to turn on your notifications because every single Friday I will be uploading a video. I've made it official. I've been doing it for the past month secretly without telling you guys that it's going to be every Friday. So now it's like every single Friday I'll make sure to have a video for you guys. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so bear with me while I'm recovering my voice. Let's begin with the foundation. This is one of my absolute favorite holy grails. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade 108 if you're curious. And just give me a second because I'm going to put on my unicorn flower crown that Tarte sent me. And it's so cute. So it's good to hold back my hair while I apply my makeup. You also want to bring it down to your neck. You don't want to have a mask on. And then this is where the term beat your face comes from because I'm literally like almost beating my face. For a concealer and also to brighten up underneath my eyes, this is a Tarte Shape Tape concealer in medium, and it is amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that underneath my eyes and also down the bridge of my nose to contour my face and give me a more symmetrical nose. Okay, so next let's move on to contouring again. This is a Hoola Quickie contour stick and it's so easy to blend. That's why I love it. I don't normally contour with cream as often as I used to before because I just didn't like it. It didn't blend very well, but this one does, so it made me excited. I'm just using the Real Technique sponge to set that all in. I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent powder, and I don't like to put it on with a beauty blender. I prefer with the brush because I feel like it doesn't give me so much powder where it looks white underneath, like it gives you like a white cast. It gives me just enough, and that way I can go ahead and put it in all the creases of my face so it doesn't budge. And then I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face. This is something that I started doing again and I love, love, love it. It gives me a really warm, natural bronze look all over my face. It looks like I'm tan and it looks really natural, so I am not careful with it. I just kind of put it all over the place. Just make sure not to pick up too much of the product. Then to contour, I'm going to reach into my IT Cosmetics palette. And this brush does all the work for you because of its shape. So I'm just going to go ahead and contour underneath my cheeks, on the temples of my face, and also down the bridge of my nose. Alright, moving on to brows. This is from Benefit Cosmetics, and I like to brush them out in the beginning, and then I'll go ahead and slowly trace out the shape that I want for my brow. I'll go ahead and I'll fill it in, and then at the very edge, to make it look not so harsh, I will go ahead and brush it out and almost like smear it with the brush, and then I'll go ahead and I'll clean it up with some concealer. So I'll just dig into the concealer that I was using with a very slim brush, an angled brush. That way I can go ahead and make it look nice and even and clean. Let's move on to our eyes, and I'm using the Smashbox Photofinish Lid Primer in the shade Light, and I'm going to go ahead and just spread that all over with my finger. That was a good song. Okay, so now I'm going to reach for my Jouer Springtime in Paris Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. And it's one of my favorites because it says Paris on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with a really light shade. It's extremely pigmented and I did not expect it to be this pigmented. So I kind of had to blend it out for a while. Then I'm going to dig into the shade Rogue, and I'm going to apply a little bit. Do you guys see how pigmented it is? Like I barely tapped it. So I had to make sure that I went ahead and I spread it really well by blending it, and it took a while. And then I wanted to add a deeper shade than that and something that had a little bit more shimmer on it. So I went with the shade Cinnamon, and it's such a gorgeous color. I love it. I really wanted something that was metallic-y, something that was really just like really stood out aside from like the makeup that I was wearing, because I wanted it to be colorful. Colourpop carries some of my favorite metallics, and this one is in the shade Game Face. And I like to apply it with my finger because I feel like I have more control over it. So I'm just going to apply that to the lid, and then I'm going to go back with that really pretty reddish brownish color, and I'm going to apply that on my waterline on the bottom. And then using one of my favorite brushes from the Tarte unicorn brushes, I'm going to apply that same shade from Colourpop in the inner corner of my eye, and it's really going to make your eyes pop. Then I really wanted to smoke out the bottom, so I went in with a darker brown shade, and I'm going to apply that to where I applied the reddish brownish again. Next, I'm going to be using the Stila eyeliner. This is the liquid liner, and it's the waterproof one. I highly recommend it. This thing lasted me all night long, and it doesn't smear, especially when you're sweating, so it's great. For the white makeup that I had on my face, I got so many questions. I used 2 different products. This is the Infallible Paints from L'Oreal, and it is a liquid liner in white. So it was so easy to put that on, and also underneath my brow. Just have fun with it. There are no rules. You don't have to do anything specific, but I thought this was really cute and really made the white stand out because I also wanted cute little dots on the side of my brows. And for that, I use the Tarte white clay pot, and this is great. This is like great for body paint or anything like that. I put that on with the back of a brush. That way I had very precise little circles and it'll look really nice. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and just add the eyelashes, which make a huge dramatic difference. These are new. These are faux mink lashes from Kiss Lashes, and love them. They also came out with a new glue, which I really like. I can kind of compare it to House of Lashes. It doesn't get sticky as fast as a House of Lashes glue, but it definitely is a dupe for it, so highly recommend it. For my mascara, I'm using Tarte's Light Camera Lashes mascara. This is limited edition packaging, and it's iridescent. It's so cute. I love it. I'm obsessed. So I've been using like almost every single time, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on top as well to make them more dramatic. For the blush, I'm using the new Benefit Cosmetics Galifornia blush, and I was so excited to try out all these new products, so I've been playing with them and I love them all, so I was really excited. This one is so beautiful. It gives you like the perfect coral blush. And then as a highlight, I'm using the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle, and yes, it smells so freaking good, and it's nice and light, so I put that on top of my cheeks and also down the bridge of my nose and also on the tip of my nose as well. So I originally had on a different lipstick and I didn't like it, so I switched over to this one from Jouer, and I love how dark it is, and I wanted a metallic over it, but I didn't want all my lips to be metallic-y because I do love matte lipsticks. So on top, I put on the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal Lipstick in Petal Metal. Now I'm going to go back with that clay pot in the beginning, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that same brush and just put a tiny bit in the center of my lips, making sure that I don't smear it. And let's take off that crown. So I went back with a white eyeshadow to set it in. That way it doesn't budge, it doesn't smear, and it actually worked out pretty good. And I'm going to set it all in with a Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist, and it's vegan, which I love, and it smells like cucumber, so it smelled really good. Alright, so now let's move on to our outfits. And I think half the fun of Coachella is definitely dressing up and doing your makeup. So for my outfit on my face, I have the Key sunglasses, which are so cute and I love them. Perfect for the desert. And then my top is from Zara, which I found with a really cute skirt, but I saved that for later. And then my shorts are from Toby.com. My little vest that I had on is from Nordstrom, and these shoes are from Discovery. Anybody else going to Coachella for the second week this weekend? Let me know. This top right here is from Toby.com, and it was so comfortable, it was so nice and really light. My shorts are from SheInside.com. This cute little shawl or this cute little vest that I had is from Discovery. My booties and my purse are both from JustFab.com. I hope you guys loved this video and had so much fun. I'll have a link down below to my vlogging channel as well as to last year's Coachella video that I made doing a different makeup look, which I absolutely loved, if you guys need more ideas. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.